Good morning, vinyl community. This is Mazzy here, and this is a plea shout out to the vinyl community. One of our members, one of our brothers, Steve Carlson, lost his entire record collection to the recent floods in Michigan. This is a time where we can really be a community and help out. There is a GoFundMe campaign that was started. Look at the link below for that and donate if you can for this. Now, we all understand that not everyone can do this. This is a rough time. This is the worst fucking year ever, 2020. And there's a lot of people hurting in a lot of different ways. Obviously, more important than records. But if you can help our brother and help him during this time. Now, insurance companies are notorious fuck you in the ass people sometimes, and they don't always help you out. This is a time for all of us to reevaluate that, of having some type of special insurance rider. If you have Discogs and your records are on Discogs, even better, because you can have median values, which apparently insurance companies look at seriously. Maybe we all just send links to Steve's channel, to his insurance company, so they can see what a wonderful guy he is and what a vast, wonderful collection he had. But Steve Carlson got flooded in his downstairs basement studio. We've all seen it. We're going to miss Sunday mornings. They'll never be the same again without his videos. Hopefully he'll come back and do some sort of update videos, but there is footage out there of this devastation, and it's pretty tragic. On the scale, and we all understand scales of things that are happening now around the world and during this pandemic and everything. So if you can help financially, please do support, $5, $10, $1,000, $100. And if you can't, that's okay too. Show your support by posting here, posting on Bill Vinyverse's initial plea for this fund, and go watch Steve's channel. And subscribe if you're not a subscriber. There's a link below also. Steve, I believe, was my first collaborative joint video from my recent Zoom series. So watch that. I'll put a link below to that as well. So Steve Carlson, we love you, baby. It's been a pleasure knowing you on the VC. You wake me up here on the West Coast at 5 o'clock every Sunday morning because you and your cat are just going crazy. We love your enthusiasm, love your mispronunciation of all these names of records. You need to work on that. Maybe during this time while you're not making videos, you can get a nice pronunciation dictionary and work on your foreign dialect. That might be good. Apparently, according to Steve, the only records that were salvaged were some of his Bill Cosby records. What does that mean? I do not know. I'm going to close out. Anyway, I'm going to close out now, showing 3 records popped in my head. And I mean no disparaging comments of showing these records, but I just think, before all this, when we're all happy and warm and shiny and together as a group and a community, it's before the flood, Bob Dylan's 1974 live album with the band. And then once it happens, flood, they might be giants, their debut, a major label debut on Elektra Records. That is a picture of me surveying the area in and around Steve Carlson's record collection. And then when it all, the Grim Reaper shows up, and actually that's not the Grim Reaper, is it? Wake of the Flood, Grateful Dead's debut on their own self-titled record company, Grateful Dead Records. I don't mean that in any snarky way, but I am a snarky guy. So again, let's show the love. Let's show the VCLT, the vinyl community, love. I don't think we should really send them any records quite yet. Maybe that's something you can do if you have an extra whipped cream and other delights, or Perry Como's greatest hits. Help Steve Carlson. So look at the links below. Subscribe. Donate if you can, and we understand not everyone can do that, but share the love train with Steve Carlson in Michigan. And Mazzy loves you, Steve, and Mazzy loves the vinyl community. Thanks.